Gotta go.
Mommy's rehab this time. Stop. Okay, I can see that you want Are you watching that in there? Or do we need to turn that off? Watch out.
This house.
Hello, everyone. All right, guys. Hello. Good afternoon to you guys. Okay, it is your girl, Tara Queen Jamila. What's up with it, y'all? What's up with it? So, I wanted to come and speak about how practitioners handle ignorant, ignorant, disrespectful people who don't know you and don't know your capabilities. They really don't know what they're dealing with. And I'm talking about people that just kind of go around as if they can just do what they want to do. I was actually talking about it a little bit earlier on the other channel about a person that has slept with a lot of people's men and the spiritual debt that this person now has to pay. So this situation, it's a similar thing to that when it's just a blubbering idiot and they ignorant and they going around throwing dirt at your name, throwing bad energy at you. Okay. Using whatever they can to, influence others' perception of you. Okay. How do practitioners deal with people like that, especially people like that? So motivated. Especially people that continuously do these things, and you understand why they're doing it because they're feeding off of you. So this is one way. This is the beginning of the way that we deal with these people. Now, I'm just going to be honest with you. Guys, I'm a practitioner, meaning that I have many, many, many different spirits. You know what? Let me tell you something. I have many spirit guides. I work with the god Pan. I work with Sononos. I work with the devil. I work with God. I work with the god of the underworld, which is the devil. I work with so many different spirits. I work with ancestral spirits, celestial spirits, spirits from other freaking planets, spirits that come from the earth. Okay. So many different, and then nature spirits. So I work with many, many different spirits. And there are many of my spirits. And you know what this one spirit keeps telling me? This one spirit keeps telling me, order you some coffins. Okay. You know those little miniature coffins? Spirit keep telling me to do it. And you know what? Eventually, when I decide to do it, which might be today, because when I order something, it makes it already active. You see what I'm saying? And see, this person has had a death curse put on them before because they had cancer. Okay. So we know that this person is wide open, ain't got no protection. Okay. Just ignorant, running around here speaking things against very spiritually powerful people that have proven to have had the ability to put you in the cancer, getting your breast removed because of your toxicity. So, I'm not talking about people with breast cancer. No. But what I am talking about, hold on a second. Let me see who this is. Hello. Hello. Hello? No? Yes. I am doing good, but I'm actually in the middle of something, so I need you to call me back. Who is this? Are you a telemarketer? Oh, I'm not interested. Thank you. Thank you. Have a good day. Telemarketer. I try to reject them as politely as possible. This person has been hexed previously with death because this person had cancer. This person is so toxic that they had cancer. So this person has been hexed before because of, and see, this is what I want to tell you. Cancer grows within your own mind. Okay? A lot of people that get cancer. Now, sometimes cancer can actually be sexually transmitted as well, just to let you guys know that. Okay? Because you're transmitting spirits. But this person, I know in particular, this person's a huge liar. This and this person has had breast cancer before. Okay, so you can tell that this person has done this to people before and they have hexed her and she almost died and she's still too ignorant to see that. So how do I deal with it as a practitioner? Because I don't look at stuff emotionally at all. Okay, I don't attach my emotions to anything except for food that I like to eat, sex, my clients, okay, my family. That's who gets my emotions. A person that I've never met doesn't get an emotional response out of me. Okay, I'm just not doing that anymore. I don't look at any of anything that I see happening in social media, which is based upon business. None of that stuff is an emotional attachment. So, as a practitioner, the way that I look at you is energetically. I don't even see a lot of people. I hate to say that, but a lot of people that are not near and dear to me or a client, you are merely a program in the matrix to me. I just see you as a number. I see you as an energy. Not even as a number, I just see your energy. That's all I see. And if it's black all around you and you're trying to emit negative energy and trying to create cancer in other people because you know you carry that cancer spirit with you, she know who I'm talking about. I ain't gonna mention her name. I'm just gonna talk to her very diplomatically today because I'm just not gonna do it anymore. I'm really not. As a practitioner, the way that I handle you is I just simply send your energy back to you and I protect myself from any negative perception that you may try to put out there, negative energy. That's what I do. I banish, I bind, and I protect. That is all that's needed. And I take back whatever you tried to steal from me. Okay, that's only fair. Okay, that's only fair. I mean, does that sound like what you should do? Absolutely. So I wanted people to know that so that you can know where my head is at. Okay, because this is the whole thing about it. People are very clever and people have different ways of doing witchcraft. There's different forms of witchcraft. As a practitioner, do I have all day like this lady does to sit in a Facebook group and talk about Jamila all day? No, I don't. I don't have time to sit and call people all day and talk about her all day because I'm very, very busy. See, she has time to sit around and talk about me all day because she has nothing else to do. But for me, I don't have time to do that all day. So this is why I utilize candles. This is the whole point of the candle. And a lot of you that are running around here, I am beyond candles. You are on this earth. You're not beyond a candle. You're not. In fact, candles can fuck you up. And I've seen them do it. So stop running around here trying to act. Listen, you are on this earth, period. When you are on Mother Earth's ground, this is her land. Okay, this is her area. This is her territory. Okay, and some of us are very deeply connected and rooted to Mother Earth, to where we can definitely shake the ground from underneath you. Hence why Mother Earth, you know, she allows bodies to go into the ground. So that's why, because it is what it is. Okay, it's called death. Now, my spirits, and then, you know, this is what I want to tell y'all. I could sit up here and I could be petty and I could order 10 fucking coffins and put all of these people in it, zap their whole line. I have yet to do that like the other practitioner has done to this woman. And the reason why is because it is not worth it to me, and it needs to stop being worth it to you. Stop making liars and lies worthy of anything, even your attention. Don't give these people attention. I know for a fact that there is a woman right now. She cannot come around and get attention from anybody unless she has something negative to say about me. It's her way of getting attention. And it's sad, but it's the truth. There's some people that's just like right now. I could come on here right now and I could do a reading and I don't have to do anything negative to get attention. See what I'm saying? Because I'm above all of that. Okay. I'm a teacher. I'm a scholar. Okay. And this is one of the things that makes lower self people very jealous. Okay. Because right now I'm getting ready to do my Mars readings for everybody. So I'm going to get everything finished out, starting with the Sagittariuses. And I can tell that Sagittariuses I can already tell what your Venus issue is. I ain't even did your reading yet because my intent, you know, was to go get my makeup on, sit down and do the reading. And this person came in, interrupted. So that means that something's being hidden. There's a piece of knowledge that the Sagittariuses and the rest of the zodiacs need. So this is why it is very important for me to focus. And this person would love to try to spark up some kind of emotional response that they are never going to get again from me. Never again. This person enjoys when people tell that person, go back and dwell in your cave. That turns this person on. It feeds them. So in fact, I'll probably even, you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to go ahead and take the video down that I made about this person, that of which I don't know. This person is irrelevant. So one of the things that you have to do is sometimes when a person is being disrespectful and they're kind of like you're up here, right? I'm up here and they're down here and they're going like this. They're trying to grab at me. And I'm like this, always, always, always above them. That's the reason why they coming at you. That's the reason why they got to make up stuff about you. Okay. It's actually the Venus and Sagittarius readings are not going to be done live. They're actually going to be recorded like the rest of them. So make sure that you guys look at those. But then I'm going to move on to the Mars. We're going to go through every planet. My Mars is actually in Gemini. So I'm really, really excited to get started on those readings. And I will be doing that today. I just got to get focused. And I might drink me a little bit of coffee. You know, because my son knows how to make iced coffee real good. So I think I might have him make me some coffee. Oh, yeah, I did Taurus. I did the Venus and Taurus readings. I did. Taurus is going to be, I'm going to do like probably the first 6 or 7. So all of you guys will get your Mars readings within the next couple of days. But I'm going to start uploading those today. Okay. So, yeah, I'm really excited about doing these readings. And I wanted to start with Venus. And then the next one is going to be Mars, but I'm going to go through everybody's house and do readings for everybody, which it might take me until the next 6 months. I mean, when you think about what I do for a living, the sky is the limit. The sky is the limit. There is no glass ceiling. Okay, I can't do nothing but go higher and higher with this situation. So that's why I ain't tripping off of it. Okay. But I wanted to come and say that because people will try to knock you down with their ignorance. And it is ignorant, especially when it's, and you can tell, because let me tell you something, especially when it's ghetto, especially when it's what we consider to be ghetto. Now, for me, guys, I think I've probably had maybe a few fights in my life where I've had to get out there and do some street fighter stuff. Since I've been a grown woman, since I've been grown, that's not a reality in my life. Okay. Unless me and my husband just decide one night we want to get mad at each other and just clobber each other. I'm not out in the streets fighting nobody. So you can always tell when it's an ignorant ghetto person, and that person can be of any race. How do I deal with that? I deal with that by sending their energy back to them. I stay above them. Take your energy back that they tried to take from you. Send their bad energy back to them, block them, and protect yourself. I am doing a lot of defensive magic. So people can't, like, I'm not just attacking folks. But what I will tell you is that if the day ever came that I would get so petty to where I would actually do, because my spirits guide my rituals. So if ever there is a day where my spirits, where they lead me to buying an actual little coffin for your tail, and I get a voodoo doll and I put you in that coffin, you're going to have to go to church and you're going to have to pray, or you're going to have to come to a practitioner, get that taken off of you. The only reason why I won't do it is because I am not a death dealer. I'm not, but I will do what I have to do to protect my family. Okay. I am very responsible with the energy and that the spirits have given me. There is a spirit, however, though, there is one of my spirit guides, and this spirit guide, it wants me to deliver death, because it's always telling me whenever it's somebody, especially when it's somebody that won't go away, that I've asked to go away. And, they'll ask me specifically, buy a coffin, put that person in it, and leave it alone and let it go. Now, I know for a fact that this one person, they have had cancer before, like I said. So the things that they have done to me to even get me to that point to where I would even want to do something like that has been awful and horrific. And this person is a liar. So I'm just telling y'all, if you a big liar and you're psychotic like that, you have the power to kill yourself, and people can accelerate it. As a practitioner, I can absolutely, I know my power. If I can bring life into this world as a woman, please believe that I can bring death, especially being that I have access to, see, this is what I was saying to people. The more and more spiritually advanced I become, the more dangerous I get to people that are like this. So for me, like I said, and it's like I said, it's very honorable. I am a very honorable woman. I am. And you know what? I am somebody that will not just, because there are a lot of people, I swear to you, and my spirits can do the same thing. They can, and it's not about buying a coffin, but it's about actually seeing that person is dead. And that is where I become very dangerous to somebody that is attacking me. If you continue, and my spirits want you to know, because my spirit guides have a specific goal in mind for me. And where they want to take me is to that place to where I have a spiritual practice and a healing center and a healing spa. That is where they want me to take this. And they not only they want that, but they want me to teach and train others under my company so that we can have a chain of healing metaphysical witchy spas throughout this earth, all over. So not just in America, but in Zimbabwe, in Egypt, and there will be a chain of divine services So that's where they want to take this. And so what they are saying is that if they feel the need to be necessary, they will put you in the grave. They will, because they don't want any kind of interruption. Just to let you guys know that. And if it's somebody, if you were powerful enough to stop that, then they would end you. Okay, so understand that I have power over me. Now, see, there's a lot of people out there, they insist on wanting to have power over others. I have powers over self. So whatever goals I set, whatever my spirits want me to do, they're going to do it. And I realize that because see, here is where I am very powerful. I can sense people's intent. Yes, I can. I don't care if it's good or bad. Welcome. We're not afraid of any of you, any type of being on this earth. We're not afraid, because this earth belongs to me right here. So when you understand that, and I actually explained that, okay, I already explained that. So, but I'm letting this person know there's a person out there that has told so many vicious lies on me, and this person has created poison within their own bodies by doing that to people previously. What I want you guys to know is that I am focused on what I have to do for my clients. I'm focused on what I have to do for me and my family and my clients. I don't have to go beyond that. And I'm not going to sit up here and just heal this person and go, oh, I'm just going to heal you. I don't heal people unless they ask me to. And that requires currency. That requires currency. I'm not going to freaking risk myself for somebody that I don't know. So if you are a person that either needs healing or cleansing, okay. Hey, Cora, how are you? So the way that I handle that, the way that I'm handling things in particular with the whole thing with them sending people to the house, it's no longer handled in an emotional, there's no longer an emotional response to that. Okay, so until we move out of here, until I get my house, I am presenting legal documentation on all of this. And I will not sit up here and argue with anybody. I will not sit up here, shed a tear, waste my time, come out of myself, come completely out of myself, of my peaceful and grounded nature. No, I cannot keep messing with earth frequency like that. I'm not going to do it. Okay, that's why we done had all these hurricanes around here. And if y'all notice, this hurricane season ain't near about as bad as last year. It was terrible last year. It was terrible. Okay, y'all think that y'all check out Irma. Go and look at Hurricane Irma. We don't want another Hurricane Irma. This is exactly what is happening to Earth's frequency when powerful spiritual people get to fighting and arguing and stuff because I swear to you, when my grandchild was born, they had to cover up the whole sky over here in Georgia for that child to even be born. So it was a big deal. Like, it was like literally you couldn't see nothing. You couldn't see the sun. You couldn't see the moon when my grandchild was born. And so for me, because this is my earth. Okay. It's very personal. Even when it comes to being a Christian with Christian people, they will tell you, real Christian people will tell you, it is a relationship with Jesus Christ that is the important thing. Not all this religious byproduct of ignorance and all of that. Okay? Religious intolerance and all that don't have nothing to do with it. It's a personal relationship. We know that Jesus Christ has already died for your sins, so we don't have to keep going backwards. If that is what you do, then that is what you do. If your earth is going to end in fire and brimstone, then that's where your earth is going to end. It's very, very personal. For me, I'll never have to worry about that. Why? Because it is, first of all, it's not in my nature. Okay, I didn't come from hell. I came from a very, very beautiful place. You can say I'm delusional if you want to, just because I'm very, very spiritual. But at the end of the day, I can decide your fate. I can decide to either give you cancer again or I can heal you. Which one do you want? So these are facts, and my spirit guides wanted me to let this person know, but then also to let you know, to put it out there spiritually, what I can do and what I won't do. Yes, I have the capability to do a ritual to reignite this person's cancer. It may be in remission right now. I can aggravate the cancer inside of your body. Yes, I can bring it to the forefront. I have the capability of doing that, just like I'm a healer and I'm a medical intuitive. So you have to put two and two together. Now, what I won't do is use people as an example. I won't do that. I believe that individual karma should go to individual people. If you are somebody, or if it was ever a moment to where you could do harm to me, my spirits will always protect me. Just like they protected me when they tried to make that candle blow up. So if you guys were over on my other channel, you know that this candle that I did for somebody, that one right there next to the cauldron, you know that that candle that I did for somebody blew up last night. My house didn't burn down, and the candle kept going. So you can say that that's a delusion, or because I'm just going to tell you, you find out who your real friends are, don't you? This person claimed to be friends with somebody, but we all know that this person is not. This person was either drugging or doing something to this other person to do something to them, you know? So we all know that this person is toxic and poison and is a huge liar and a disgusting individual. We all know that, okay? So I just wanted to let that person know, you know, not only am I not delusional or a liar, but I have the ability to stir your cancer back up in your body. Even if you never had cancer, the fact that you brought it, the fact that you said you had cancer will give you cancer. So please understand that when you represent God, okay, because I'm God, you can say that that's a delusion all you want, but that's only because you don't have any power. And that's only because you're ignorant. Yeah, absolutely. If I don't even keep coffins on deck. That's how much of a sweet person I am. I don't even keep coffins in my house. I don't. You can contact me below if you guys need me. Unruly neighbors. Oh yeah, you need to you also need a something to put around your property too, is what you need for that, for neighbors that are doing that. Like I said, you know, and the spirits, they want me to order like a set of them. You know, they just like keep them on deck, order some coffins and some voodoo dolls. I personally feel like this. There are certain people that do have a connection with the angel of death, and you need to be careful in your ignorance, running around here doing things to people that you don't know. Facts. I saw somebody doing it today. Loose lips sink ships. Understand that. I'm not joking with you. You can take a look at a person and you just think you just gonna say whatever you want to say or do whatever you want to do to that person. But hun, after a while, karma always catches up with you, because it's rituals that I could have. Y'all know that all of my enemies, I could have been done, either put them in jail or put them in hell. I could have been done, ended them, half of them. But I didn't choose to do that. You know why I didn't choose to do that? Because I'm more so I'm more so connected to I am connected with very catty like spirits, because I am a lioness. So I'm connected to those spirits of the lion, of the cat, of the goddess Bast. Okay. And I like to play with my prey a little bit before I eat it. Okay. So that's the reason why I played around with these people. And you try to give them a chance because you want to teach them something, but then they never learn. So I saw this person recklessly spreading lies about me and my family. So that's the root chakra. Whenever you speak lies on somebody, as well as their family, that is root chakra. Don't just take that non-seriously. Somebody, now I think I've had one fight with one person in my family, and that was my Aunt Gina, and she's still I love her very much. We had a fist fight. She clawed my entire face. Now, this woman went on somebody's platform and said that everybody in my family has beat me up, which is not the truth. My mother barely even gave me spankings. So, you know what I'm saying? This person is disgusting. So instead of you looking at it the way that I look at that, the way that I look at it is that she was throwing shade at my root chakra. Now, even though we know this, so this is the way somebody tries to do work on you when they speak about you, they speak about your family. That person is trying to do deep work on you. And so that is why my spirits want me to order a coffin for this person. And I might do it with the intent of that. Okay? I might do it because I feel like this person is a walking, talking Cancer. And this person is a Cancer zodiac. So this person is a walking, talking Cancer. Literally. This is a very, very bad person. Very, very bad person. Okay? So I just wanted to come and say that, you know, it's a mere pittance. When you're dealing with stuff like that. But, you know, literally, I'm just going to tell you that, things like that, we're not going to speak publicly. If the spirits really want you to die, they're not going to necessarily tell you. So if somebody's truly doing death work on you, you're going to know it. You're going to know it. You're going to know it when you get to getting sick. And I'm talking about real sick. I'm talking about so sick to where you don't feel good ever. Okay? And your mouth can get you put in the grave. Okay? So an ignorant person is going to think, oh, I can just say whatever I want to say and there's nothing that's ever going to happen. Actually, that's not the truth. So a lot of people will say, well, a lot of people will arguably say that karma is not law, right? But there are people that are able to give you karma. Okay, the universe gives you karma. A couple of the planets give you karma. The planets that orbit the universe, all of those planets, okay, there's a couple of them that rule over karma. Okay, those are the planets that we're going to call to whenever we're trying to invoke death in a person that the spirits want to go. And this person, and so the person already done been warned, honey, you done already had cancer. You done already been sick. And you still, and you know what? I've noticed that people do that. Okay. If you guys need to reach me, the link to my website is below. Love and light to you guys. And I'm going to get work done. Okay. You guys are going to get the rest of the readings. And those Mars readings are going up as well. Okay. Get it together. Get your act together. That's just like women run. That's just like a man and a woman running around here sleeping with another man and a woman's wife or husband or significant other. You can't just do what thou wilt. I'm sorry. I know that there's a lot of y'all that want to do that, but you know, and then you'll say, do as thou wilt, but then I don't want anybody else to have the power to send that intent back to me, to cause the pain that I inflicted on them, and they do. So if you be careful with how you take care of others, because regardless, those people are in your earth. So how you treat other people represents how you treat yourself. Okay, take it from the wise ones. And yeah, you know, yeah, that's right. Blackfoot Indian. That's right. Blackfoot Cherokee. I don't know which foot I am, y'all. I think it's Blackfoot. I do have some Cherokee in me. Okay, so I am a medicine woman, and you guys can contact me if you need me. Oh, absolutely, Ebony. People can put a curse on your throat chakra. Absolutely. Absolutely. I heal people that have that because I've had people that have had curses put on their throat chakra so that people can keep you quiet about certain things that they don't want you to reveal. Maybe it's something that they did to you, so they'll put a curse on your throat chakra. Okay, but yeah, throat chakra curse can come from many, many different ways. You may be a witness to a crime. Okay, you may be a witness to a very horrific crime. That a person that committed the crime, they can go to a practitioner and they can do a beef tongue and it will bind your tongue up. Yes, it will. So that's a curse on the throat chakra too. So if you witness some sort of violent crime or if you witness any kind of crime, you're a witness. You're a witness. So a lot of y'all that be hanging around these people that be committing these crimes and stuff, and then they be like, oh yeah, you my best friend, you my buddy, you this and that. That person got you by your throat though. And they look at you as a witness at that point of whatever crime that they have done. So yeah, they can bind your throat up if they feel that you're going to go and run your mouth. Absolutely. So yeah, you can definitely do that. Yep. All right, guys. I will see you guys later. Though you know where to reach me if you need me. Love and light and namaste to you guys. Okay.